Sneakers today in that. Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay, people. Up and running, yeah. Up and running. Yo! Yes, people, we're there. Up and running. What going on? Not even.
Yeah.
When they can't hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, people, sorry about that. Minor mishap.
Yo, technical difficulties, man. I say, it wouldn't be life if you never get things to work that way. But yeah, we're there. What I deal with? What go on tonight? What's going on in the evening?
Yeah, people, you know what I mean? Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. You know? And it was something simple. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. What happened again? Trust that.
Unbelieve, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, so, you know what I mean? Send out notifications, tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend that we are here.
Yeah. Just know it. Just know it. I get to talk to the topic. Hot topic, people. Hot topic Monday. You know that already. Fiwi Reggae Dancehall Monday. I feel with time. Feel with time now. So why people might deal with what go on? What go on in the evening? What go on here?
Yeah, man, people, we are here, you know what I mean? We're there, you know what I mean? And I don't see the topic, you know what I mean? Topics them we are trending right now. You know what I mean? We want to say congratulations to Koffee on our win for Best Reggae Album on our Grammy. You know what I mean? We expected it. You know what I mean? We never expected she would lose. We expected she would win. You know what I mean? So,
Chine!
like said, Chine Wagwan.
Chine!
Number one subscriber.
Yeah.
Up with themself. Yeah, people. So, you know what I mean? And also the passing of Kobe Bryant. Even though he didn't have really anything to do with dancehall, but being the celebrity he is, we did still have to acknowledge him in other life, yeah. You know what I mean? Also RIP to Bumpa the dancer.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A lot of controversy surrounding her death and all of that. But first and foremost, I want to say condolences to her and her family. Condolences to everybody else who also perished in the helicopter crash too. You know
All
what I mean?
9 people, you know?
You know what I mean? And also the Kobe's family, you know what I mean? They lost him and his daughter. So it's gonna be a lot to take in all at once, but you know what I mean? So here, another week.
One more week, people.
Black Thanos, yo. DJ Bullet, big up yourself, you know. You always have something to say.
Yo, let's not do it.
Yo, I swear.
Bullet, you're a joke, kind of. So you going on. So I said, Bullet, you got to call we in the cars. We hear saying, what we hear, word on the street, and we hear say, yeah, call. I'm J.A. ready and call. What? How come you can't call him good friend?
Yeah, Jolly, for real, it's bittersweet, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we win some and we lose some, so to speak. It's very bittersweet, you know what I mean? We want to be happy for Koffee, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
It was tough.
There's people that we are mourning for just the same. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's very bittersweet, to be honest. You know what I mean? But
it was a tough day because
it's just life to be.
You have the thing what happened to Kobe and the family and you know the other people as well, and then boom, right now I see me.
You know the pretty much in the same breath.
You couldn't, and the worst part about it, you couldn't reason if anybody had on social media, you see a social media setup, you couldn't even post anything about Koffee at the time because you wouldn't get overshadowed with.
No, but you know, say. Actually, like I found out about Koffee winning before I even found out about the Kobe Bryant thing. Yeah, I was actually on Instagram creating the post for Koffee.
Yeah.
When me said
the Kobe thing pop up.
So because you already know how the Grammys go. Our partner normally show live.
Yes.
So because the Grammys start before it actually comes
on
TV.
Yeah.
So with actually Sister Koffee did win.
Very true.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like you're happy and you're still sad at the same time, but it's just one of them things there, you know? And we just hopefully, you know what I mean, things will be better moving forward. You know, I mean, as the days goes by, you know, I mean, it should get better.
Very much so.
Yeah, like with old people, I say leap year always bring a lot of DJ Bullet. Big up yourself. Thanks for the contribution.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Koffee is definitely
Youngest.
youngest and the baddest for real. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think she created history being the youngest ever person from Jamaica to win a Grammy. So she's the
19 years old.
Grammy kid. I think she has surpassed Shabba in that means.
And
the official Grammy kid.
to be honest, you know, she have so much more coming too, cause
Yeah,
the type of music that she do.
Yeah,
she
like
can't go wrong.
with it's like there's so many records she's broken in that sense because our first attempt too. You know what I mean? And it wasn't really a album, it was like our EP. You know what I mean? And so it's like our first attempt at it. You know what I mean? And she won. Which I like with all with all the hype around her name, there was no way she wouldn't win.
True.
It would have been it would have been crazy if she didn't. And the only more could have happened, or a bigger highlight that could have happened if they had actually allowed her to perform at the show.
Yeah, no,
that would have been massive, and they would have did like I said that. You know what I mean? That would have been good. That would have been real good if she had.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody there has heard that song before.
Yeah,
Song
of course.
Everybody
Everybody knows that song.
Everybody knows that song. Know the song. There. Whether they wanted to pretend like they didn't know it, everybody has heard it before. All of them white people, what in that place. You understand? Big up all of the white people them same way still, you know. The one them I love feel with music and embrace with culture though.
DJ Bullet, I heard she made a statement, you know what I mean, that she have a lot of stuff coming in 2020. You know what I mean? And being only 1 month gone out of 2020, there's so many things that can happen. And me actually like the way how she go about doing. She kind of still low key, still humble. You know what I mean? She don't seem hype whatsoever or anything. She take her time, do her thing, and it seems like she have a very good team around her. Me like the way how them choreograph them thing and how them a do what them a do, and it a work. And remember, I said this on this show before. You know what I mean? When I was predicting that she was gonna win the Grammy, we tell people say, I want her to win the Grammy and show others say you not have to go the extreme route for achieve greatness.
Right.
And I'm not saying that for bash anybody, but you know what I mean? I just feel like this for sure young females coming up in the industry that you not have to go the route where everybody else go. You not have to go the route where you have to pretty much be an IG model. You know, this time where you should have been at the studio and I do some work, you have to I do a photo shoot or I take some sexy pictures here and there before you go take a shower, after you take a shower. You know what I mean? Just for sure, like, do music, put out music. You know what I mean? Put out good music too, and as long as you have a good team around you, it can work.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just have to do the research, study the music, study the business, because it's pretty much like anything else. If you study it and know the things that you're supposed to do and follow that trail, you will make it. Because if you really do the research and study it, everybody that has been great in music, all of them have something in common, or did pretty much the same thing and it worked. You know what I mean?
So what DJ Bullet just said a while ago make a lot of sense. It's about time reggae gets prime time, you know, and there's no more like pre-show awards and all of them stuff. Yeah, like that. Grammys is big.
But I think too, like, I'm not saying we won't get there, but it's gonna take it's gonna take a while, because if you realize there's so much that they televise, and to fit everybody in that, it'll go hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think somebody have to go make a way bigger impact than what Koffee has made for it to be
well, put it like this. You have to understand too, and a lot of people kind of get this wrong. Also, DJ Bullet, big up yourself. That's true. We're not mind for big up the ladies, especially.
Yeah, remember last year we already said it. We have a lot of stuff coming,
especially for the ladies.
Yeah, formulated around and programmed around the female artists. You know what I mean? Because we have close ties with a lot of female artists in the business, and you know what I mean. Just keep your ears open. You know, we have a lot of things coming when it comes onto that. But
you know, if you really look at it, the crossover reggae music is really where it's gonna be. You know, it's gonna be. If alright, say this now. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna big up Shenseea, cause for the first time in a while, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna talk about Shenseea get. Alright. Now I thought, Shenseea get kicked up by Jada Kingdom, but when me notice, Shenseea started to do some collaborations with a lot of the big hip hop artists, and that right there is putting Shenseea in a different level. You understand me? I say that's putting her on a different level. That's also putting Jamaica where Jamaica needs to be, at the forefront of everything, because she'll work with Tiger, she'll work with the youth them from Ray Sherman. What the youth their name, Sway Lee. She'll obviously Russian's a big producer all over.
Yeah, and a big influence in music in general.
Yeah. So if you really look at it now, you have Shenseea, you have a lot of tracks with Shenseea coming out. If people wanna really go out, you go check out her music, even though we feel that she get kicked down and beat up and whatnot by Jada Kingdom, which was true, because I know she don't respond, because I still wait for the response, but I'm not going to break her down as far as her body at work. Her body at work is still great. She still put in the work to put Jamaica, she put Jamaica on her back anywhere you want to put it. And she still do a great job. She still get her collaboration, them. She still and if you listen to how she sound in those songs, she not sell out herself, don't get me wrong. But you hear that she's trying to make sure that people can understand her a lot more, because one thing you have to understand, say, if the American them not understand, they don't want to hear what you say. You understand where I come from? Or if the beat not catchy, or so you go. But you have to sound good.
Yeah, DJ Bullet, it is full time for the ladies get them due respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love Shenseea.
Yeah, it is only fair.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we are go set the trend where that is concerned. You know what I mean? We definitely are going to put out the effort to do that. You know what I mean? And and if all being well, tomorrow we'll have actually a female on the program tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We normally go live on a Monday, but we're making special preparations for do another live tomorrow. We're having supposed to have Pampute on the show.
Pampute!
You know what I mean? But Pampute, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything goes, because you already know artists' schedules are busy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And to do stuff like this, you know what I mean? I have to set time aside. But you know what I mean? Hopefully all is well and everything goes according to plan. We'll have a banging live for you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have a hot topic tomorrow.
Something very interesting. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? As the show progresses tonight, we'll give you guys more information on that.
Sorry for some amount of money tomorrow for the live, because we're going to find out some things. Cause tomorrow, the amount of woman we're going to call in on the show, sorry for no. I'll be a pretty, hey, DJ Bullet. I pay a pretty voice you're going to hear tomorrow.
DJ
Bullet, love a pretty voice there, but.
Yeah, around tomorrow. But, you know what I mean? We just want to congratulate Koffee, you know what I mean, on the win. It is a great feat. It is not something easy, but the thing about it is a lot more artists can do it too.
Yeah.
But it's not about doing just good music. It's about you putting yourself, you dropping your album at the right time,
mm-hmm.
and you being a part of the committee, the Grammy committee. What that is? So you know what I mean. You have to put yourself and fix it in other way there where you can get nominated. Mm-hmm. You're not going to just drop an album and them are going to just look on it and just say, alright, you have to actually put up your album for nomination.
Of course. You know you have to do that.
You have to, there's a strategy to it. And them know the strategy and they did it and it worked.
Next thing we're going to talk about. Alright, Koffee drop an album or EP. So a body of work where she put together, and it's you can call it an album, EP, or however you want to look at it. But if you look at what a lot of other artists are doing, right? A lot of other Jamaican artists, them not putting together an album. You know what them I put together? Singles. You can't keep putting out singles and not put a body of work together. I mean, I talk about every one of the track them I use, them sound like everything else from what everybody else I do. You understand? Yeah. You have to put out a body of work. You have to put out a something where you come together and say, yo, this is it, and give it out to the people. Because, you know, with that being said, mission I say, once you do that, people can know, say, them are going to take you serious. You're not just a artist who put out like singles here and there and whatnot, even though you put out music all the time. But if you now put it together and put it on a project, put a project together and put it out to the people, how we expect, you know, the mainstream people or the American artists or the UK, the American audience or the UK audience for take you seriously as a, you know, you really and truly have to put a body of work together, put an album together and just put it out. Because if Koffee never did that, we can't talk about Koffee all we want. Yep. But if she never submit an album for a review, especially to the Grammy board, she would have never been. Nobody couldn't vote for her.
But the thing too is her team realized that with how popular her song was,
right?
Our songs were. They realized that if they put all of that together, even though they weren't a lot of songs, but they were like quality music.
Yeah, quality music.
Stuff. So them realized in the early part, say, yo, you know, so if we put this together, we can actually have a chance at winning a Grammy with this.
No.
And they did, and it worked.
Just like how Governor put an album together and push it out. Just like how Vybz Kartel put an album. Hey, 2020 is here, you know. Hey, Grammy 2020, you know.
Yeah, we could hear.
Grammy 2020.
Hear either
a Vybz Kartel are winning the cars.
That would be good.
You can't.
Whichever one of them win, it would be good.
Great.
Because it would be the first for any of them.
Right. Come on, I love for artists put out more albums, especially the reggae artists them.
At the end of the day, I feel the best way of putting out an album is to make sure say 90% of the songs on it are relatable and is telling a story so people can actually understand what it is. You just don't want to put like a group of songs together where it makes sense. You know what I mean? And I think there's a lot of people fall off.
Right.
Because for the most part, people put out albums and you can only find one or two songs on the album where you like. Like, you listen and you skip to the next song or skip to the next song. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? You need to put out something where a person can just put it in and relax and just listen everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me don't want if you skip
through
a track or, you know what I mean?
Alright. See, now, when we can talk, there's only a few artists where we can say, yo, even American artists where we can listen to an album from start to finish. 50 Cent put out an album, his first album. I listen to it from start to finish. I call the album the tough. I did my boy that. Enough artists cannot put out an album where them have them body of work where, yo, 15 tracks. Now you see the album them come up at 10, 11 tracks upon it. 15 to 20 something tracks upon it. You see the album before. And every one of them you can listen to. And your whole evening good. You can sit down, you can hold a drink, you eat some food and you put on the album and you can listen. A lot of them artists can't do that. Go for the album I just dropped the other day. I like the album. I like that. We still need to drop a review
we still haven't got a chance to do it. Yeah.
So just know so the album there's one of the album the way you can listen to from start to finish. To Tanisha, same thing. Unless I know so some of the man them wanna like Vybz Kartel album, you know, I must and a woman don't like then. If you don't like woman, you're not supposed to listen to the album. I tell you that. Because the album is tough. The album is great. It's from start to finish. If you have a relationship with woman or relations with woman, that is a great album.
It is a good album.
Yeah. For a woman, it make a difference. If you're a woman or you're a man, if you're young or you're old, you can listen to it. I tell you, that's a good album. But not to take away from Koffee or anything, but like we say, yesterday was overshadowed by, you know, the late Kobe Bryant. And the other 8 victims that were a part of that horrible helicopter crash. Mr. Kobe Bryant is I don't know anyway you want to do it to them. I know when we used to the yard, you just hear man, yo, you know see Kobe. You know see how Kobe I score it.
Kobe was the G back then.
Kobe are the boss.
You know what I mean? Back then when in prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You cannot, listen, some people you can't compare together. You can't compare Michael Jordan, you can't compare Kobe, you can't compare LeBron and them Monday. Everybody know who them people is, no matter which part you come from.
Yeah.
If you come from Jamaica, you come from Japan, it don't make no difference. Everybody know Kobe Bryant. So, you know, we all know what happened yesterday. Or for those who don't know what happened, Kobe Bryant did die in a horrible helicopter crash. His own helicopter at that. Him and his daughter and, you know, some of your basketball friends and
I think the coach
pilot.
died too.
Yeah, something like that. Him was supposed to be the coach or something like that.
No,
so
the coach is a female.
yeah, the female coach. Yeah. So you know, you have to look at it like that. It's a tough situation. So me know, like I said, me know everybody know who Kobe Bryant is. And if you don't know, you can look up Kobe Bryant and see what go on. It's all over social media. You know, we have to just say condolences to the family and the families actually, because 9 people, you know, perished yesterday. So that's tough. That's tough for anybody. We just have to say, yo, all the parents, them, all the families, yo, that we know that tough. We know all Kobe wife. She just have baby, 8, 9 months old or something like that. It's tough.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be very hard. We just hope people, the media, leave them alone for a good while, you know, but instead of run over them house and try to get story from them and whatnot. Also, we want to shine some light on the dancer, the Bumpa. So she named Dancehall Kobe Bumpa, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So she died doing what she loves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dancing and entertaining people. But you know what I mean, with what happened and how it happened, there's controversy around it.
Yeah.
And it's like me up on the outside looking in, you know what I mean, as everybody else. It's like we just hate the fact say people are jump to conclusions.
Right.
You know what I mean, and point the blame towards the other female that
dancer
was involved in it. Like, especially coming from the dancing committee, like the other dancers them were do it. Like it could have been any one of them. It could have been anybody. She could have done the routine with a male dancer. She could have done a routine with any other female dancer. It could have happened to anybody. Would you like if it did happen to you and it was an accident and people are gonna say you did it on purpose? Like we don't really know the backstory, but to me and from the video when me see, it just don't look like something that was purposely done.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just not seem that way to me.
You
and
know
if and why you would have if she did have like a vendetta against the girl, or if she didn't really want to hurt her, why would she do it there and at that particular time and in that way? Like, because if you do it like that and it can be proven that you did that on purpose, there's no way you'll get away.
Yeah.
So
come here, at the end of the day,
it just don't make no sense to me.
Nowadays when you got a party and the dance, them a dance, everybody pull out their phone or somebody pull out their phone to look and see what go on.
Yeah, and
all of that up on video, we see it, we watch the video. Let me say it's a tough situation because at the end of the day, if you really look on it, you have to understand, say, them choose to do them certain type of dance. That's what I say, more time, we really wish some of the dance, we wish them just keep the dancing simple, because all of that jump and broke neck and a woman a jump and man and butt, all of them sitting there, that's extreme. Don't get me wrong, me used to do them something, you know, back in the day, you know, but we feel like we're at a point now where we just not even really need that.
It's kind of too extreme now, and the biggest problem with me have is like when you are Koffee that type of extremeness, you have to do it with somebody with trust, and always do it with the same people. You know what I mean? If you are Koffee do an extreme routine, you can't do it with somebody where no used to your routine. Right. You understand what I say? Because it's just like if you're in the circus and you're there on the trapeze, you're not gonna just go up on the trapeze with even though you know say somebody else can do the trapeze. You're not gonna go up on it with somebody where you never do a routine with before. No. You know what I mean? Like so I figure like I think that because if you notice like even with Spice Dancer them do some crazy stunts too, but them practice and then work together all the while. You know what I mean? You have to work with people who actually know what them do. You know what I mean? And just why it just crazy that it happened that way there. Tough. You know what I mean? And I just feel like people just always quick to jump to speculate and point fingers when them actually don't know the truth. And you actually know I put somebody else's life in danger when Uno should have just mourn the death of the girl that died.
Right.
You know what I mean? And be mournful instead of point fingers.
Right.
Yeah, we know people upset say she passed, but
of course.
at the same time, you can't point fingers at because the other girl now must feel so scared. She don't want to go up on the road and
her life in a danger,
because
man.
I see a video where somebody say, "Oh, you kill off the girl and buy ticket, run gun and chill that." Like maybe she run gun and chill because she fear for her life. You know what I mean? Because if everybody say, "Oh, she killed the girl," she might say, "Oh, she don't want them kill she," so
Right.
she go in the hiding.
Yeah, that tough. That very tough. Because like me say, an idea. Them type of situation, when you're in the dancing world and you jump and a flip and a boom flick and all of them sitting there, whatever them people are doing nowadays, it is not in a safe. Don't get me wrong, it's not safe. Put it like that. This is some foolishness why people them do.
Yeah.
In a safe.
Carla, you're live. Go ahead. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey. Hey, big.
Hello.
Oh,
Anyways.
sorry we get a caller, but
Anyways, people, you know what I mean? Go ahead and call us.
518-364-7087 on the WhatsApp. They don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel about all of them something they are going. They don't want to feel about Kobe. They don't want to feel
You
about...
can't choose any of the three topics or
Bumpa,
one or whatever. You know what I mean? Just...
Yeah, we want to hear from the people because we're there, you know?
I mean, we can't spend the whole time talking by ourselves, but we want your input and how you guys feel about the whole situation. You know what I mean? Make you know how you feel about it.
Hey, big up.
It's kind of
I
crazy.
don't know who that is. 408. Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up yourself, brother.
And Chavez, however I go. Watch out now. DJ Bullet. I gotta have a drink for Kobe and Bumpa still, you know? And I gotta have a toast for coffee.
Yeah, which is right.
Yeah, man, I gotta have a toast for coffee cause Jano, it's a big accomplishment for Jamaica.
Just wish me could have play some music and not get no copyright strike and would have blast some coffee right now. You know what I mean?
What with it? What? Oh, me can't sing. Me can't sing, brother. Hey, me wanna play Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal song.
Me DJ Bullet now DJ Bullet now hear you sing.
To us.
Yeah,
Some come in with a pause, right? That's how you go. Yeah, man. Something with a rapture. Something get captured. Toast bars, toast, boss, toast. Yeah, man.
See, alright. Anyway, you know what I mean, people? We're there. We're live. You know what I mean? Send out the notification, them share the live.
Yeah,
like
man.
the live. You know
Subscribe,
what I mean?
share, all of
Invite people
that.
to come over here and, you know what I mean?
Call we up if you don't want me. If you
Well,
don't want me sing no song on the call we up. I can't sing all night, you know. Me know enough coffee song, you know, and Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal song, you know. Me rapping, you know.
Yo. Yo, but no one don't want to hear this man a sing.
Oh, alright. Next thing I gotta talk about. Right? Since we are talking about Grammy. Oh, come the Grammy category look like that. For reggae artists.
No, what is it?
It's all about them. Whoever post them, submit them album. Me get it. Sly and Robbie. When last time Sly and Robbie put out something?
They always been putting out albums though.
Yeah.
Because even when the other young kid there, what's your name again? Where they win not Rising Stars, Magnum. King of Kings. They get nominated with a Sly and Robbie project.
Oh, okay.
And Devin the Doctor. So they always in the category. They always been always been putting out music. What the hell?
For the last 6 minutes,
live.
How you been?
I'm good. Who's this?
I'm on your live.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
We're
thanks,
here.
bro.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Yeah, we good.
You guys need to blow up already.
Yeah, that's
Soon,
true. That's
man,
true.
soon, don't worry.
Baby steps.
2020 is coming.
It's coming. Baby steps.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby steps. And where you calling from?
I am calling from New Mexico.
Okay, New Mexico.
Big up New Mexico.
Big up New Mexico, man.
Big up. So,
Yes.
Yeah, so what you want to talk about? We're talking about Koffee and her Grammy win and
Kobe Bryant
Kobe's death and
another
all that.
dancer.
That sucks.
What was that?
That sucks. That sucks that Kobe died.
Yeah.
It did. It does. Yeah.
He died.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me how you feel about that, man. Did you like basketball? Are you a basketball fan?
Yeah, I'm a basketball player.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
play ball?
Number 4. Yes.
Okay. Did you look up to Kobe Bryant, man? Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player?
Yeah.
DeRozan.
Okay, DeMar DeRozan. Okay, all right. Okay. That's good, you know.
Hello?
What's yours?
My favorite basketball player, man, was Dwayne Wade, man.
Oh, that dude's good.
Yeah, you know. But you know, with this right here, this is such a big thing in the NBA, just in the basketball community, because it's bigger than basketball if you really look at it. Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
dying, man, it's just tough. He's a legend,
Yeah.
man. He was a living legend.
Yeah, just retired.
Yeah, he just retired. What, 2 years now? Yeah.
Huh?
But big up yourself, New Mexico, man. Thank you for the call.
You're welcome, bro.
All right.
Have a good night.
Till next time, bro.
Bro.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Yes, people, you can call. We have 518-364-7087. Call up on the live. We take that call from when I friend them down in New Mexico, you know? Yeah. Well, big up himself, man. Sound like him come from Mexico itself.
Yeah, Fabian Chavez, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
big up Chavez.
Yeah, big up yourself, you know. New Mexico, big up.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah, so to the comment, really legit. I don't think, I'm not saying there is not any politics in the Grammys, but the Grammy, as I was saying earlier, the Grammys, there's a strategy to it. Like, say for instance, if me and Mac now, if you say, all right, we're gonna be musicians and do an album, putting it out doesn't mean you're gonna get nominated.
Yeah.
You have to register with them. It's because the way they do it, if you realize, it takes a lot of money to put on the award show. Sure. Plus to make the actual Grammy awards. And if you know how the Grammy awards work, everybody who has credits on a song or an album has to get a Grammy.
Yeah, they all win.
So to do all of that, it takes money. So how they go about it? You have to pay to be a part of the society in a sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you do that, then you have to literally like put up your album and then they listen to it or whatever and pass it or whatever and say yes, it is good, and if it is good enough, they nominate it in the whatever category. It's
this is the thing though. One thing I do have to say, which was also commented in the comment section. You have to understand, the voting for the Grammys and come from the fans, them really, you know. It's a committee. So the community. But if you look at the community. No,
actual fans can actually vote, but you still have to register.
Right.
You still have to pay that money and register just the same.
Me just feel like the committee in a fear. I mean, if you switch it up, something else have to go on. Like as far as, cause sometimes I see some albums that are registered and they don't win. You have to look at it like, wow, this a person win a Grammy over this a person, yeah. And if you're somebody that's in the street, somebody will listen to music. If you're DJ,
I think
it's a complete different story on the streets,
where
man.
the politics is concerned is that people always think that once a Marley in it, a Marley are going, especially if it is a Ziggy,
yeah.
or a Damien or a Steven, they figure more or less the year they are gonna win. But at the same time, you have to understand how many Marleys there is in the world,
right?
And who knows? Maybe they all are registered.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, maybe you don't take a lot of votes to win on the reggae side.
Yeah, on the reggae
but
side. It might not.
But you understand what I say? So if all of them registered, because most of them are musicians, if my brother up, naturally I go vote for him album.
Of course.
Because I'm part of the committee.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they be winning that much.
I don't know.
But at the same time,
research the one
you have to if you can be a regular person can be a part of it. You don't have to be in music to be you can register you can actually pay the money and be able to vote.
Right. All right. You know what? This told me I said, man, I gotta do some Thank you, man. Thank you, appreciate that. Please do subscribe. All right, look, man. Let me tell you this.
But really legit, even if that is so, Ishabes, thank you for your subscription. Remember to turn on your post notifications also. You know what I mean? But to your comment, really legit. And I wish you would call in so we can talk about this. You know what I mean? Instead of us going back and forth reading comments and all of that. But anyways, to answer your comment, yes. I'm not sure like if they'll do listen to the album or whatever. But even if it is based on the labels, that's why it is good to have good people around you and have a good label or good management around it. That's where it comes in. Because you see the thing about it is when you have a Grammy on your name, people look at you differently.
No, your
like
money up.
Your money and
people have to compare different money.
Yeah, because you've won a Grammy. You know what I mean?
Alright, so put it like this. I have to really do some research
and Fanatic Star Show. Yes, that album is deserving.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean.
Listen, Koffee album was tough. Anyway you want to look upon it, I'm all angles.
Bro,
the album was tough.
Is there any Koffee song that is not a hit?
All of them are. Every single one of them. And this is the thing too. You have to understand the things that she sing about. Or she DJ.
This girl has been dropping dimes from the start.
Right. And everything sound good. So our team, what she have around her. I might have to remember now. She's also 19 years old. 19. And like she had 20 sitting there, 30. She's 19. So for her to be putting out this type of work this early in her career, me not say it surprised me, no. But I am surprised because honestly, I didn't expect that from her. When alright, me hear the first song.
Thank you for that, DJ.
See the second one, different.
Thank you for that, and I think everybody should go and read that comment. So there's a lot of intricacies when it comes on to how you win a Grammy. You know what I mean? A lot of people on the Jamaican side of it, when they see like some even. The other Marley that was nominated, they might have said, this man has still the music, but at the same time he may not have a lot of fans in Jamaica, but he have a lot of fans all over the world.
Really legit. You said something a while ago. And me don't know if Barris.
But I don't
think me never see Barris in any category yet, have you?
Might be Barris is one of them people that don't care about the Grammys. You have people
but
who
you
don't
know
care,
what?
who don't need that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If Barris ever put any album he ever have in a category for Grammys, he wouldn't have to win.
Really legit, you're still not getting what we are trying to say. You could put out albums all you want. Look how many good albums Sizzla has put out. You have never heard Sizzla being nominated. You can put out your album at the wrong time too.
Yeah.
And it don't get nominated. It's all about timing. And if you are registered as a part of their committee.
Right.
If you're not registered, they're not gonna. Your album could have been the best in the world. They're not gonna honor it.
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
A lot of artists don't submit them albums.
I really don't think Barris Hammond has ever submitted an album. He's just one of those people who loves the music and just loves performing for his fans and putting out good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he cares about the accolades. Like, he don't do it for that. But I think if he really wants to win a Grammy, he could do it easily.
Yeah, easy. All Barris have to do is put out the best of Barris Hammond album again. And then there you go. Different story. Once him do that,
I think he could do it. He could do it easily.
Gonna win regardless. Me don't care who
easily.
If Koffee did in a Barris Hammond.
Barris Hammond are one of them people where his album has all of the things we just talked about a while ago. It's an album where whether it's a CD or you stream it or whatever, once you go and press play, you just relax and you listen.
Alright, my thing is this.
Skip.
If Barris Hammond was in I can say this, I'm not gonna take nothing away from the great Koffee right now, but if Barris Hammond and Koffee was in the same category, Barris Hammond would have to win. Promise you that. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing different. In my book, because Barris Hammond have more songs that are how do you say? Well, Koffee and Barris Hammond have the songs that are easy listening. You can understand what both of them are saying regardless. But yet and still,
ears, you know what I mean? There's a story, there's clarity, you know what I mean?
Very much so.
The whole package, it's just the whole package, it's there.
It's there.
You know what I mean?
It's there.
So, you know what I mean? As I said before, like, you have it. But really legit, you're still going back and forth and contradicting
No, brother. No
stuff
bias
that we
talk.
are saying. So what are you trying to say? You're saying she shouldn't have won against the people that they put her up against. You're saying she shouldn't have won.
All right, you have to understand. Coffee. We are talking about body of work, right? Whether 5 song, 6 song.
Call you alive. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
We're good. How you doing?
Good. How old are you?
What? Why you want to know how old I am?
Because you kind of hot.
Yo, brother,
Bro.
move up.
Caller.
Move up, brother.
Have a good
Move
night.
up, move up, move up, move up, move up.
Anyways,
move up, move up.
yeah, we don't know how I'm going with that caller.
Anyway.
Why
We're
is
not
that caller?
going to take the call unless a WhatsApp it come in. And then money I call straight at that. Boy, you're right, kind of it. Don't do that,
anyways,
man. Move up, man.
Don't do that.
No disrespect. Anyway, my thing is this. Y'all look on coffee body at work. 5 songs, 6 songs, 4 songs.
But 5 good songs.
Bro, hold on. Regardless, she still put it together
It's a package.
on an album. Your EP, anything you want to take it as, anything you want to call it, she still put it together and then they submit it and they put it out to the world. You can go buy it if you want to buy it. You understand where I come from? And I like one single now when you look for so if Javelani I put out one single.
Would really,
you know,
really,
different something that.
really, what I like really legit for calling.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
really legit. 518-364-7087 for the WhatsApp. Call up.
Yeah, cause hear what
Call
me I said right
Yeah.
now still. See?
Dre get trolled you know, because of that.
Anyway. Yo, when I delete the live for? You're crazy.
Yo,
I care zero.
boy, I'm glad I even say talk that name me no.
Me never entertain the conversation. But anyways, really legit. It's like me not really understand where I try to say. Because it's like at the end of the day, we just said the same thing a while ago. She have a great team behind her. That is what your label is. Look how much people signed to the iron. Look at what we just say now. Look at Spice. Spice
She's
is signed to a
independent.
label who have done nothing for her.
Right, she's independent.
Nothing.
Make
If
sure
the other day she come out and talk about it.
if
See?
Spice next album that she gonna put out, which is an independent album, you have to know how go on in the comment section. Move up. Spice, I forgot. Spice next album I got nice. Spice next album I got different. Anywhere you want to put it, she put it out independently. We know that already. So you never know. And don't get me wrong, she's very much so a very talented woman. Everybody know her song them Spice is big. If Koffee put out this album independently and then submit it to the Grammy committee, she still would have won. Because again, the body of work was good. And how much people
Yo,
in the
DJ Bullet,
industry-
stop fucking up now. You start for me now, DJ Bullet.
Oh my God. Yeah, they don't. Look, we understand and get to a lot of
Listen,
people out there don't.
Jolly,
listen.
me and Mark have a whole long discussion about this before we even start the
No, but we're gonna touch on the chronic thing. But hold on.
I just feel like it was nervousness why she never do it, because in every interview she always talks about chronics and always talks about the influence that chronics have on her career.
Right.
So I don't feel like she go there and say, oh, maybe she have it planned, say she go big. Maybe she should write it.
Me no business what Dre say now.
Bro,
Me no business what Dre say.
it can be nervousness.
So what you know? Them a give out YouTube awards for what name they know for vloggers, right?
Yeah.
Me have my channel, we have Fiwi channel, you have Fiwi channel, right? Now me go win sitting. I mean I say yo, alright, so me start my vlogging, you know. So you know what me I gonna do? Yo, you know say big up JA Radio, big up BOJ TV, and big up everybody else, you know, and big up everybody who help me along the way. I'm walk off my stage. You not gonna feel away.
It all depends.
No, brother, you have to feel away. Cause guess what? Me and you know, you get me into this. You understand where I come from?
Depends, but
You,
I'm saying,
if you don't
bro,
feel
like
away, that is wrong.
nervousness can cause that.
Brother, the first person me I big up.
Alright, me ask you.
Besides from God and John, all of that. Right? Because she had Rasta, I don't know if she represent with Rastafari and all that. Over
I've
either
never
way.
heard that shit.
Me, I go big up Chronix. Because Chronix I first person when me hear. I push out.
But I'm saying to you,
Fear and
if you forgot check every other interview that she did, she always mentioned without before people even ask her, she always been. She has never, even the other day when them put her up against Chronix, I said she better than Chronix. She always a talk about
That's
Chronix.
exactly why she should have mentioned Chronix in her first place.
That's why that's why if you realize a lot of people when they go up there, you know what them do? They say
sit on
anybody
there.
who have anything to do with my
Yeah, no,
career,
she said
I
it.
salute you.
She
You
said
know what
that.
I mean? Because you see when you start mentioning names,
Right.
it is easy to forget somebody's name. It is easy to forget because it's hard to call every eye. Look at even Walshy Fire. Walshy Fire have a big impact on her career too. Right. She never called Walshy Fire name.
Not as much
And
as
I don't
Chronix.
feel like Walshy Fire feels. Well, me don't feel like him feel
Not
that type
as
of way.
much as Chronix. Chronix
Bro,
said it.
Walshy Fire have a lot to do with her career, just
Man,
as much as Chronix. It's
Walshy
just that
can
Walshy.
move up.
No, you don't know
Compared
the
to
whole
Chronix,
story.
compared to Chronix,
No,
Walshy
you don't
can
know
move
you
up.
don't
It
know.
make
You
no
don't
difference.
know the whole
Chronix
story.
push
You know
the
the
girl
first song
better.
she put out. Who produced it?
Walshy Fire.
So how you can't differentiate from the two. You can't do that. Walshy Fire have a lot to do with her career too. And Kokoti too, but you know, make a Kokoti at first because a lot of people they think of Kokoti her father when Kokoti carry her up and Rebel Salute. And make people know say yo that little girl yeah.
May I tell you something?
Whatever.
To
She
me,
couldn't call everybody name.
She could have. She could have stood up and call everybody name.
As I said,
No.
me now go hold it against her. Me feel like she should have just write it on her phone or write it on a piece of paper so she never
I
forgot
make it
nobody.
worse. She knows she should go in Grammy to her. Look on the Grammy category. Nobody in there.
Bro, when you know you're going when that alright. I'll give you now a scenario. Bro, you see when me that get married, I might be a lot of people don't know, but yeah, I'm married. But anyways, you see when me that get married, me tell everybody say, oh, me not afraid. Bro, me there in the chair, sit down like so. My wife I watch her, me knows that she have a laugh. Me look up to see her comment right now. Me sit down in the chair like this, and I wait. Like they waiting for start 3 o'clock. 3:05, me not see my wife pull up in her car yet. 3:10, me not see my wife pull up. Nervousness start take me go straight start watching.
Cold feet.
You see when my father-in-law, we practice this the night before and days before everything how we are gonna do it. When my father-in-law carry her halfway up the aisle and me go meet her brother. When me forgot take my wife and my father-in-law, me couldn't move.
Man stuck. Oh God.
Me couldn't get up my youth, I swear to you. Yo.
Hey. You know what,
Yo,
DJ Bullet?
We couldn't move, so my youth, when stage fright take you,
Yeah.
it can't take anybody.
Anybody? No.
And it works different ways. You know what I mean?
It does
That's how
happen
it
to
go.
me because I've been on stages and I freeze up at times when we have to catch myself.
Yeah,
right.
but
look,
you could have see it that she nervous, brother.
all right. Okay. All right. Now I see it.
But
see, they know.
This is what a debate is for. See it? You see it?
All right.
See it?
All right. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. Don't get me wrong. Me not take nothing from Koffee. But honestly, like me say, a lot of people are going to associate Koffee and Chronix. Chronix and Koffee. Any way you want to put it.
Yeah.
Right? Even to the point where you see them bring up debate. Who is better and who would do this and the third. Don't get me wrong. Me understand so she may have forgot or whatnot. When I even take it to Instagram. When I even take it to social media. I'll be the first person to say, yo, you know, big up Chronix, Ray. And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not gonna downplay and push her down or bring her down. She is.
Legit. It come like you know like Koffee.
She is a great artist. She always big up Chronix. She always big up everybody. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. More than say Chronix.
Oh, DJ Bullet. I'm not gonna be for that. I'm a phone me I use stream. No, put on the internet yet.
No, man, I cost me now. See it now? What?
Yeah, we have all of them capabilities. But
Yeah,
phone
no worry, man. So we soon have everything up on live.
Yeah, but she was nervous. She was very nervous. You could see it. Even when they talk to her up on the red carpet. Even the man we are interviewing are nervous because he might make mistake. Too.
Yeah. So I got still an idea. Big up Koffee. Koffee a Fiwi artist. Koffee a represent for Jamaica anyway you want to put it. And she win an award, she win a Grammy. So can't talk to Koffee, you know. Koffee money different. So anybody that try book Koffee out there, make sure you have the money right. Because she's a Grammy Award winning artist.
Artist.
No, artist in the artist. Yeah. So I think go. Really legit, big up yourself. Me understand where you come from.
More really legit for calling. That more. But anyways, yeah, like as what I say, there are gonna be the people and where I go gear your props and you are gonna have the naysayers. I just saw life go. Because since she come out, there's been a lot of naysayers too. You know what I mean?
Well, it's about introduce Koffee to the world. Me never hear about that, I hear about Chronics.
Well, she did do a song for him. And then did actually post it on him Instagram or something like that. Yeah, but there's a lot of people who have actually done influence her career.
Yeah, I get it. Don't get me wrong.
How you mean the maths don't add up? Like, what you mean the maths don't add up? So like, for she get nominated, me personally know, and I say it on the live. I don't know all if you're the first time I watch you live or whatever, but I said it. And we said it in at the time when we are talking about Jada Kingdom and Shensia going at each other. Me say it in the live. And me I say, yo, me want she win because me want she for sure the other females them that were out there I post all these nudes and these half naked pictures and for sure people say, yo, here what? It can be done without doing all of this. And she proved it. So we don't understand like what is there to not understand about the whole thing. Like, she not do nothing wrong. She do all the right things and it pay off.
Yeah.
Like, who bigger in a music, in a Jamaican music right now than Koffee? Who I get more highlight than Koffee right now? So me not understand what this brother or this woman you try to say. Me no know really legit. Me no mean no disrespect because I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Me no picture not really there if it still. You know
that's what I gotta say. End of the day, what we I gotta say at this? We gotta always go back to this.
No,
5 songs she
on,
put together.
Even
she put it on a album.
What I know,
no. For the artists.
But what I know, no. Look on even the youth there. When they drop the song with them, they just say it's not a country song.
Yeah.
I know just what the aim was. And him win Grammy and get nominated more than once.
Right.
In what? How much nomination have like what? Like about 3 or 4.
Exactly.
I know the Koffee is not the first person in the world if it bust this year or the year before and get a Grammy the following year. It has happened before lots of times.
Which artist from Jamaica? Right? Like I said this, I'm going to ask a question to the people on the live. I don't know if you can call and argue with it all on the one. I want to hear this. Which artist from Jamaica, hotter than Koffee right now, have more streams than Koffee right now?
Well, people have more streams like than her.
Vybz Kartel alone? And who else?
I don't know. And she never placed number 2. I think her number 3 she left on the list.
Who else?
I think it was Alkaline. I forgot who that
was. Alkaline.
Me not say him.
No, me just say Alkaline.
Yeah, man, I know.
No, man, but me no bias against Alkaline, but me know I name him because he no put out no song. We are gonna look it up right now. Matter of fact, we're not even gonna talk any further into his situation.
Yeah, Mark look up the info because he know on the wrongs.
Yeah, because when I like put out information that's not right on this channel
like,
over here.
Me not see what is there to be surprised about with that. I would have been surprised if she didn't win. Just like how me did surprised when Chronics never win, but Damian Marley album was a good album too. You know what I mean? Chronics did just get it just drop. It just drop in a wrong time. You know what I mean? Because yeah, Damian album and Damian Marley was the producer of Chronic's album too. So you know what I mean. Regardless of however it did go, Damian Marley would still get a Grammy.
What the hell? Now look.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Me not see.
I figure it out.
But Koffee is to be praised.
Why not?
She is to be praised. Like she had do what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Me not understand why is it what is so hard to understand about what she has achieved. Like me don't know like what I expect like because it happened so fast. Like it happened that fast with people in America. Cause like look how you have somebody where, say for instance, look when even the same youth there. Going back to him, using him as reference. Him still not find a bigger song than that song. Up until to the day.
And at the end of the day,
and he might never find another bigger song than that.
And that just goes to show you, at the end of the day, your song that you put out, if it's getting streamed, if people are buy it, and it's nice and it's good and over I go, and yo, listen, you can put in a different space, and you can put out music after that. Koffee can put out the next project after this and it flat. Right? Not saying that it will. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want the people to take that wrong. And it kept it flat because guess what? The greatness that she put, the amount of work that she put in this first little project, the 5 song them where people are running and talk about, right?
Yeah.
That really, it might not be able to be topped by her. But if she can top it, that just goes to show you her greatness. She might be the greatest to do that. I mean, I say she's the greatest artist and better than everybody else, but she might be the greatest to do it as far as topping what she's doing. And next year, then can put her up on the next Grammy. You never know.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know.
Like, yeah. Why? What if she do it next year again?
Right.
What you gonna say then? You still gonna say she not do nothing to deserve it at the people and where they behind her. Like, come on. Like, the girl at the work, I put in great work. Like, you think it easy for I left from place to place, I perform here and there and still I put out music. Them stuff they're not easy. So look, you have to give credit where credit is due be. Yeah, Lil Nas the youth name.
Yeah, look at Nas X, yeah. The funny part is, may I look at may I give on the iTunes top 5 songs. Right?
Bro, that was somebody DJ Bullet just said it in the comments. DJ Bullet just said it in the comments, so you can scroll up through the comments and read it and look on it.
Alright, I'm going to the top 5 what did it on iTunes. Just iTunes alone. As far as songs and song and artists. Koffee, number 1, Toast. Bob Marley, 3 Little Birds. You understand? Shaggy, Angel. Shaggy again, it wasn't me and Shaggy again, that shit was a big hit.
Yeah.
Shaggy said them 2 songs there, it wasn't me, was huge. And then Angel, shut here, my angel. And yeah, my darling. All bombastic me make this Alicia until we're done. And that was a big song. And then you go again. And you have Koffee, number 5 with Rapture. You understand where I come from? If you understand, these people really love Koffee music. Me hear Koffee music in a commercial.
But she even make the Obama's playlist.
Exactly, both of them.
Both of
them have different, yeah.
Like so, you alright. So that are the people them where push it,
right?
Push the music and make Obama them listen it to.
Right. So now, if you look at it and if you keep going and look at what's going on.
Anywhere you go right now, when Toast drop, everybody start. And Toast is such a big song that even the youth them from Poughkeepsie will create the dance. When the song drop at the dance, everybody dance. All right. It come no like the dance go with the song.
Look, we got one party will have over 1,500 people. Friday.
That was Friday, right?
Friday. We got one party Friday.
An American
party at that, you know. You see when the song they come on, yo, the whole crowd stop. And
everybody do the dance. That did surprise me. I swear, that did surprise me.
You didn't know. I saw them move.
That did surprise me. Cause me I say, yo, then them know about the dance too. Like, me know say them know about the song, but me never know
say they know about the dance.
Even though the video did go viral with the youth them. But like, come on, man.
At the end of the day, if you look on, if you go and look on the top 100 song, reggae songs, I give you a song on the artist, it on iTunes. Just iTunes
DJ
alone.
Bullet, that can go everything one thing me can say, you can't take back the Grammy from her.
No man, she win it already.
Especially like on the Steve Harvey announce it.
Yeah, yeah, right? So I had an idea, like me I say, as much as me feel like she should have big up Chronix, me now gonna take what the simple facts for Jamaica. She win a Grammy for Jamaica. She didn't win a Grammy for just for herself. She win a Grammy for Jamaica. The amount of weight that on for her shoulder with that now. So she guess what now? She don't have no choice but to go up from here. Yeah, if she decides she don't want the music after this, me can't wrong her. She reach a level which part a lot of artists they hope to reach. And them in the business in the game for 65 million thousand years. Them are the dinosaur years at this point. Them never submit the album, which why wouldn't you? You must submit the album. You must submit your song. At least a single. If you say I put out this many singles, right? Look for song of the year. Which is going tough to win because you go against American artists, you go against European artists. But don't get me wrong. Say for instance, so you see when Vibes Cartel put out Vibes Cartel and Spice put out Ramping Shop. See that song there? The song that they get a lot of buzz. The only thing that wouldn't stop them from win any award if
because of the rhythm.
It's because of the rhythm what them go on, and the rhythm was not theirs. The rhythm was a Neo song. And redo it. And nobody never even really listen to his song after that. Then nobody not play the new version of the song. You understand where I come from? When Vibes Cartel put out Clocks, you know. If you go in any American club, you will hear Clocks.
You see people that kick out their
people are kick out. They don't even know what's going on.
They don't even know what a Clarks is.
They don't even know what Clarks are. The American people them still do it. So when they really have to understand, say, look, it's about what you put in. Alright, DJ Bullet, you are second person me I got thank. No, you are third person me I got thank. First me I got big up Fiwi Reggae Dancehall TV. Second me I got big up Chine. And third, DJ Bullet, and then everybody else. I tell you no, just not forget. And then my mother and everybody else and God and all of that. Alright? Cool. Everybody else after own. But, like me I say at the end of the day, the artists them really have to put in.
Always keep me laughing.
True. The artists them have to put in the work. The artist team them have to submit them album. The artist management need to submit them album or them single or the EP. And make no difference.
No, but even then, even with all of the hard work that Shensia put in, and the same thing them I say, oh, if I never Romisha Ray. Yes, Romisha has a lot to do with, but that is what a manager is supposed to do.
And
you're not supposed to take up somebody and say I manage them or you sign them and then you sit down and just expect say you just earn money off of them without you actually putting in work. And I feel like that defeat a lot of artists because the people where they go sign with now do the work what they're supposed to do. That is what you are supposed, because you if you have a label and you want to be successful, you have to show people say the artist them when you have successful and make other people want to sign to you too. That is your job. That is what you are supposed to do.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, for the rest of her life, she's gonna always be the Grammy kid, just like Shabba.
Yeah, Shabba was.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah, she kinda kick with Shabba foot.
Yeah, man, Shabba,
a big man.
Shabba move up.
But you don't know. You always be known that you won a Grammy. Even Barack Obama win Grammy. A lot of people that even know say he can win Grammy for write all book.
Yeah. So me I say.
Even Barack Obama win Grammy. You know what I mean? Yeah, so there's a lot of ways you can win a Grammy, but it's still a Grammy.
Yeah, I feel like
and it's a great achievement too. Because at the end of the day, once you go up against rivals and you win, it is a great achievement, especially in the eyes of the world. As the Grammy is not no small. I think one of the biggest award show when it come on to like music. You know what I mean? So if you go up on a big stage like that, even though them never present her to the world, but at the same time in this day and age where we live in, social media, I don't think it even too relevant for we even say, oh, we want to see it on TV.
Right.
Because everybody know once you win the whole world.
Know. Yeah.
I know like one time where, you know what I mean, nobody don't know what you say you win it. So like, come on. Like it is still good. Like, but as when I say, there's still a lot of artists who care zero about the Grammys.
That's very true.
I mean, I not have a problem if they care zero about it because the Grammys wasn't designed for reggae music. I think what we should do is create our own award show. And there are award show for reggae music, but it's just that people not really support it like that because it not name the Grammys. Because you have the Iramas, you know what I mean?
We have so much award, and this is the next thing too. We have one bag of award show for everything. MTV, BET, URL, me don't know. All of them, so much award show did it, but you have to understand at the end of the day. You look on artists like Koffee. Regardless of how you want to put it, any award show she go up on any award that there is to win, she's going to win. Especially into this a year, for everything what she doing in 2019, she's
everything
winning.
Right, and our team do everything.
Yeah, but look, what we need to do is just support.
When you come out to marketing, because
support
you go up when the Rapture album drop, you couldn't go up on Instagram and see it. The sponsored post. Really legit. What are you trying to say? You kind of I'll leave me now. I not understand you. I don't understand you.
It's all right. Really legit. It's called the Grammy Awards, and they have a category called the Reggae category. Them have the best hip hop, them have the best pop, them have the best country, them have the best song, number one song of every category.
And with anything, you can only expect them to go push for them music more than anybody else's music. Because on a reggae the only genre where got presented off camera. The Mexicans for them category not up there either. A lot of people category not up there. Because even in the category where Obama did win last time. It never go up there go collect no award like on live TV. You know what I mean? The simple fact what them now they just say, oh, this person won an award and yeah, this year Koffee was there. It's all published though. If you go on the website, it's all published.
It's all there. We're just glad to at the end of the day Koffee win the award and go up there and we see her and you know, you can't see she's nervous and all of them something. It's good.
Yeah, like that's a true DJ bullet, but at the end of the day too, like, you know what I mean, people like, well, we see the People's Choice Awards, they try a thing, but then they kind of get biased at the end of the day, and I feel like that's why people not really support them anymore. You know what I mean? You gotta be unbiased when you do stuff like.
All right, watch it.
You can't be. You gotta have people who are gonna criticize you, but you have to just stand your ground and know what you stand for and where you're trying to create and where you're trying to build. Because if you don't remember, what did happen to them is like when Cartel they get the win over what are you the name again? And him just come back on it the other day, right? Him sing this song say Jesus Christ, I can't remember. Yeah, my dream. Nesbeth. When Cartel they win over Nesbeth. But that award show was actually a fan based award show where the fans actually had a say in it. Right. And everybody knows Vybz Kartel has a bigger fan base than Nesbeth.
Anyway you want to put it.
Nesbeth traffic and them now feel some type of way or feel said Nesbeth did have a point and ban Cartel from the award show the following year.
You know what?
Using to say, oh, he's incarcerated and he's really.
You know what? Put it like this. Anytime them have a award show,
I don't really hear much about them after that.
Anytime them have a award show in Jamaica or in London or any other country or big up reggae music, Vybz Kartel have to win an award in a own category. Everybody else come after that. We can't put it. I would say him on a different level. So people have to really understand that. So at the end of the day, that is that. If Nesbeth did salty about that, he should have done name sugar and name no salt. So you go. Either way, like me I say, we're gonna talk about Koffee. We're gonna make the focus on Koffee again. She is a great artist. Anybody who feel like just because she do 5 song or 6 song or 8 song or 10 song, don't make no difference. She come and put in the work and people are following what she's doing. They might buy our music, they might stream our music. Our music is in commercials. Her music is in it's upon Barack Obama, Michelle Obama playlist. It's upon everybody playlist. Everybody has heard. Yeah, everybody has heard Toast.
As I said, with the category where she fall in, she had the clear winner.
Yeah.
I would have liked you putting Usain Bolt at the peak of his performance in a 100-meter race. Like you just know, say as long as him no fast start, him a go win.
Put Usain Bolt in a 100-meter dash right now, I'm still a go win.
Even though, like you still a go bet your money on Usain Bolt.
I bet my money on Usain.
You know what I mean? Like it just me not see where the whole heap are nice for when people are gonna say them not like them surprised. Like what you mean?
Alright, DJ Bullet. They do have an award show where they do that, DJ Bullet. You understand that them have producers, veteran DJs, selectors, influencers, at least. And a couple regular people, cause you have to have 2 different type of 2 or 3 regular people, cause so much of that category did it. They do have it, but it's not big yet. I forget the name of what it's called, but soon come and then also YouTube get ready to have them on awards, one in the twinner. So that kind of stuff is big. So at the end of the day, you have to look on it. As long as them are big up Koffee, and as long as them are big up Koffee, they're gonna be also bigging up Jamaica. They always everybody want got Jamaica now, Yeah. Remember when Usain Bolt when Usain Bolt winning, everybody talk about Jamaica. You understand where I come from? So as long as Jamaica stays relevant, and we always are going to be, because guess what? They love our music. Even if they don't understand our music, them still always are going to play with music. So it is what it is. You understand where I come from? It is what it is. So like, we don't take that thing, we don't want to take that no type of way and whatnot. We just want to stay positive. Koffee win a Grammy. That's a big thing. A Grammy is huge, people. We can't go wrong with the Grammy.
A lot of artists can't say that. And
Yeah.
we're talking about artists who actually, you have people, even the other day.
Nas never win the
Even
Grammy.
the other day, me not even did know, say, the great Brogard, Jamaica Prime Minister.
Yeah.
We never know, say, him brother was a reggae musician.
No.
And him brother say him submit him albums every year.
Yeah.
And he's never been even nominated.
And nominated, right?
So, you know what I mean? I just, so if you see somebody come up first try, first time, and it work, there must be doing something.
The great bro God.
I said him name.
I said him name, yes. I said him name.
Take
Man,
on
the
the
people
name,
that-
take on the name.
So you go.
So,
So at the end of the day, Koffee I do what she do it for Jamaica. She's a big artist, and it is what it is. Next year, I want to see Vybz Kartel our governor win. I don't know who else I got drop album in 2020, but so you go. If you look on the Koffee dropped Toast in 2018. November 2nd, 2018, for those who don't know, that's when that song dropped. And for that period of time, from then until now, that song is still big.
yeah.
Everybody, that's still on everybody's playlist.
Yeah. Even Ragamuffin, all our songs, them big songs.
She just
And she keeps on proving that she can create a hit
Watch out.
over and over and
The
over.
song,
again.
she have a song with an American artist named Gunna named W.
Even that song is a big
tough.
song too.
I don't think anybody want to know who Gunna is. They are blow up in America. He already have some big songs in the US. And him only get bigger and bigger. For the simple fact say, Fear team link with Fame team. If you make that the song, nah man. That no normal. That is some great work. That never normal right
She
there.
have a next song with this other youth too. I can't remember when. She did a tour with him too. This black dude. I don't remember his name. She did go up on tour with him.
I can't remember, I don't remember the name. But
that,
yet
that,
and still.
that design, and she do the. I think they do the video in Jamaica. That is another big song too.
See if you understand, she still a put.
People are afraid to answer all the phone. Hello, good night.
Yo, people, you're live.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm wondering, why did Koffee win the Grammy?
Why did she win? What do you mean? Why she win?
Like, it's based on what? How did they determine the winner of the Grammy?
No, before I answer your question, I'm gonna ask you this: Who would you? Do you know the other people that were entered in that category?
No, because I'm trying to figure out, like, is it based on her popularity or is it based on her music?
Music.
It's
based on
all,
few
it's
things.
all the above that you just mentioned. It's popularity of the songs on the album, all of that. They take all of that stuff in consideration.
Because you got people that won, but they wasn't popular. This song wasn't, like Morgan Heritage won 1 year, right? I think like
Yeah, but
year or two
they may
ago.
not have been popular in your area, but Morgan Heritage is a big reggae band, and it's big in
So-
reggae music.
So they won because of what they did in the past, not because on the current work.
No, but you gotta understand if say for instance 5 persons are in the category, and they had the better album in that category based on whoever is on the panel and whoever is listening who listen to music, and when they put all the whatever they use to score it, and they win. You know what I mean? Because you are saying Morgan Heritage is not popular, but that may be just in your area. You know what I mean? But Morgan Heritage is still yet a big entity in reggae music.
All right. I'll tell you this before. Let me explain to you. Cause I want to answer your question, Carla. Right? You say the reason why you want to know why Koffee won.
Yeah.
All right. This is what I'll tell you. The album Rapture or the EP Rapture that she put out, that body of work is it's a popular body of work. Okay. So if you look at it, if you want to take one song, her first song into consideration, you want to take Toast, the song Toast, right? You know the song Toast? You've heard it before?
Yeah, Toast and Rapture and all of that.
All right, you all right. So you hear how Toast sound to everybody. You see everybody playing it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you hear white people are play it, you hear black people are play it, you hear American are play it, you hear people overseas are play it. You see it in commercials, you see it everywhere. You're hearing it everywhere. So you want to take that into consideration. Second, you want to take the simple fact that everybody wants her on their TV show. Because she was all over the place. If you look at all the American TV shows, she was all over the place. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also, you want the impact of her music on people. It's a positive song. So when you look at the impact on the rest of the world based on that one single song, I'm not even gonna talk about her whole album. That one single song, that's something that they also take into consideration. But if you want to go in and get a deeper look at the album, she has features on the album from American artists. She has features from the album from, just different people where they make the body of work even better.
Well, it's a great body of work. So
it's a good body of work. If you look, all right, Julian Marley had an album called As I Am. I heard one song off of that album. You look at Sly and Robbie's Roots Riddics, right? I did not hear one song off of that album, so I'm not even sure how that could be voted for.
So one question.
Yeah.
How come these albums got nominated in the first place?
Well, these albums get nominated because those artists decide, and it's more than the five artists that we're naming that were nominated. So it could be about 20 people that submitted their albums, but they weren't voted for by the committee. So what you have to do as an artist, right? You need to create a body of work, submit it to the Grammy board, and then they listen to your album. They check out your social media. They check out your impact on the rest of the world or whatever it may be, and then you go from there. Then they vote on it.
Sorry for that, but what I'm beginning to realize with the Grammy is like, once certain producers is on an album, that album automatically get nominated.
Not automatically. We can't say that because it is voted for. But at the end,
honestly, every year I'm hearing Sly and Robbie on the Grammy.
Right, every year.
But what I'm saying is because they actually like that gratification. Said they've won a Grammy, so they're actually working towards winning a Grammy. So they make sure every year they create an album and submit it because they're actually a part of the Grammy committee. You know what I mean? You have to be a part of it. If you're not a part of it, you can't submit your album to them.
Yeah, but I heard like it's only like 13 people on the committee.
Right.
And they're the one choosing who win and who.
Right, and it's all voted for. So at the end of the day, you have 13 people, right? If you have 13 people on the panel, that means it's gonna be a fair vote. So when you get down to 6 and 6 at 12, then they have one person that's gonna decide if that person's gonna go or not. So you have to look at it like this. So you have 20 albums. Them a vote for how much people or how much of the 20 album them are gonna make the last 5. They keep voting until they get it done, and then they vote until who's the winner. So at the end of the day, you have to understand this. Once they submit them albums, the artists them have to put in the work for submit the album, because you can't just have, if you have a single, you can submit it into the singles for like album of the song of the year and whatnot. But you're not, a lot of the reggae artists not gonna win album of the year or not album of the year, single of the year or song of the year, because we not gonna vote for them. I'm more American artist than anything. If you look on Grammys.
What would have been said if Julian, the same thing people would have said if
Julian Marley had won,
or if said Third World did win,
right?
You know what I mean? Like
it would have been the same thing. Why did they win?
Well, that's what I'm saying is like every year it has a particular group of people that always
because there's just a handful of people who do reggae music. At least a lot of there's more outside people in terms, and I say outside people like foreigners who do reggae music who are part of the committee than even Jamaican people, because a lot of Jamaican artists they don't study. They want to get a Grammy, but they don't do the research to know how to go about getting a Grammy. Right. You just figure more or less if you do a great body of work and put it out there for people to listen, you're gonna get nominated. That's not how it works.
Right.
You have to pay the money and register.
Yeah.
For you to submit your album.
So if like people like artists don't really put out their body of work and submit it to the Grammy. So why so much artists like into the Reggae Grammy if they don't really care for the Reggae Grammy?
But how many of those people are Jamaicans? That's what I'm saying to you. You hear about J Bug. You hear about even that woman where do one reggae Grammy, one reggae album that was what last year? No, the year before, and she was nominated. Everybody asks who this woman is, but that's how it is.
All right, this is what I said to you, Carla. This is what I want you to do, and everybody else also on the live. Look, I'm gonna go and do a little research on it as well too, because I only know but so much. I want everybody to go out and research the Grammy process, because honestly, it's not an easy process. Everybody feel like, oh, they just pick your song. No, nobody can just pick your song. You have to submit. So you can be the greatest artist of all time, you know. Like say for instance, Vybz Kartel can be greatest artist of all time. But if Vybz Kartel doesn't submit, if Vybz Kartel is smart, he would submit to Tanisha for next year Grammy. Because at the end of the day, that body of work is so great, he would be a fool not to.
I don't think Vybz Kartel really into the Grammy, because I heard he dissed them one time. The year Chronic's lost.
Yes, honestly, you have to understand this. A lot of people aren't even American artists. Hold on, even American artists stop being a part of the Grammy because of the Grammy process. So I feel like the Grammys are gonna be more geared towards, and it's always been like this. Where when did you ever see? When did you start seeing black people win Grammy? The R&B artists are the rap artists them, and also they have a huge, influence on music all around the world. And sometimes for them, music is greater than the white people music what them a put out. So you have to understand, the Grammys aren't at it's not at a certain spot yet. And them not reach a certain place yet, which spot where I get a fear and just, you understand me I say? Voting for ourselves, because it does not, I don't know, it just, some things just hasn't worked out for us yet. As black people in a work out for us, what? I feel like them get there.
So my question is, like, the people on the committee,
yeah,
who are they? Are they reggae people who know about reggae music, or they just people who just like reggae music?
I feel like they're people that just they just know music.
They know music overall. It doesn't matter what genre the music is. Because guess what? You gotta understand, the Grammys doesn't only deal with reggae music. Yeah. It's Latin music, reggae, hip hop, R&B, pretty much all genres of music.
You have to look at it like this. You have certain record executives or ex-record executives.
They authors, people who, it's not even just about music either. You have people who write books. You have people who do audiobooks.
Yeah.
You have people who do all different bodies of work. It's not just music. Because I don't know if you was listening when we said Barack Obama won a Grammy last year for being an author. A lot of people don't. I didn't even know at the time that you could have win a Grammy for write a book or for release an audiobook. I didn't know that.
My contention is that, like, for you to give an award for reggae music, you're supposed to know about the genre,
right?
Understand the culture, so you could give a fair assessment of the people that's submitting your work, so you can really judge the music that's coming out. So you say, all right, you know about the genre, but if you don't know about the genre,
so Carla, I'ma ask you this. I don't know. I think I asked you this earlier, but who was your favorite on the list of people that were nominated?
I don't even know who on the list. I was looking like over year after year. I've been hearing about this Grammy, and I've been looking at the people that winning, and I'm like, nobody's listening to the songs.
No, you are not listening to these songs, but all of these people have their own fan base. That's what I'm saying. So all of these, because you said this earlier in the call that Morgan Heritage, like, you're pretty much saying Morgan Heritage aren't popular anymore. They may not be popular to you, but Morgan Heritage is one of the most toured reggae bands of the world.
Right. And
they're big. They're big everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna show you something.
Hold on. They're appealing to people that don't even understand the genre.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you said that. They are, but they're still fans nonetheless.
But they don't really understand.
But they're fans nonetheless.
I'll tell you this.
Even us that claim that we understand the culture because we are from the culture, we are not consuming that kind of music.
All right.
How many like people in Jamaica right now are playing Morgan Heritage music because that's not the music where they want to hear. They're mostly playing dancehall music.
Well, we can't say that. That's a more the younger generation. But I'll say this.
When I said that, I'm generalizing. I should have said
right.
in the young generation.
I'll say this because you say this, what you said, Carla, is very important. People are listening to it and don't understand it. See, Morgan Heritage is a type of band. Morgan Heritage, if you look on Koffee, if you look at anybody that's actually in this category, right? That was in this Grammy category. You have Koffee, you have Julian Marley, you have Sly and Robbie and Roots Riddicks. You have Steel Pulse and Third World. The way how they sing their music, along with Morgan Heritage, we're going to talk about Morgan Heritage. Those songs are easily understandable easily understood by Americans because they're the way how they put their, they sing their songs. It's more English than, what would I say, more saying in a patois, right? So 90% of it is understandable to people that are outside of the reggae community. You understand where I'm coming from? All right, Morgan Heritage have a song, I'll Be Down by the River. You listen to songs like that, the way how they sing it, it makes it way more understandable. So what I said earlier in the live, if you were listening from earlier, if most of the artists, not to get away from them being, Jamaican and putting out reggae music or dancehall music, try to make the music, not to sell themselves out, but try to make the music more understandable to the people that are not American. Shensia, the artist Shensia right now, she's doing the same thing because she's getting to a bigger level.
But basically you're asking the artist to sell out.
No, not asking them to sell out because guess what? What is it about changing one or two lyrics in your song to make it understandable?
No, but you hear this here. If you're doing a music, you do your music to people to representing your culture.
Right.
So
okay.
Carla,
Afrobeat, them sing more reggae music than
Carla, I'm gonna ask you
Afrobeat
this.
music.
So what's the point of doing music if you can only appeal to your people? If the music if the music cannot cross over and transcend to other people, like what's the point?
No. When you do music to appeal, right? When you do music representing you,
right?
You are. The world will accept you for who you are.
Very true.
So doesn't Koffee music represent that?
Yeah.
No. This is not even about Koffee.
No, I'm just saying, we're talking in general, but Koffee's music, like you listening to her, even though you can hear clearly whatever once you can understand English, and you hear what you can understand, but at the same time, you hear the Jamaican in her. She's
Jamaican. Morgan Heritage, they're Jamaican. You understand? Julian Marley, he's Jamaican because guess what? They don't get away from that. But they use most of the words that they use in the song. It's a universal language. English is universal.
And that's why reggae is bigger than dancehall,
right?
Because dancehall is more.
Hold on. That's why reggae music today is basically owned by foreigners.
It's not owned by foreigners. You know why foreigners. You know why foreigners are more I would want to say successful with our music is because they have a more business mind, and they study the music and do the research and do the correct things.
They market the music differently than we do, man. I tell you that.
What you say? Reggae artists, right, who sing proper English, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have a band from California or you have a reggae band from Europe, right?
Right.
They could sing proper English too.
Mm-hmm.
Singing proper. But when you express yourself using your own Jamaican dialect, it's hard for somebody to duplicate that.
But what I'm
out of place.
Listen,
but what I'm saying, speaking proper English doesn't mean you're not gonna have an accent. I can speak proper English and sound American. I can speak proper English and sound like a Jamaican. There's a difference.
I'm talking to you. Look, Carl, I'm talking to you right now, and I sound like a Jamaican.
If you're Morgan Heritage, right? You raised up in New York, right?
Yeah.
And you speak in
Brooklyn.
You sing in proper English. Ain't nobody gonna recognize you Jamaican.
So you're telling me when Morgan Heritage is on a platform doing an interview, they don't sound Jamaican to you?
No, when they're singing their songs.
Have you ever heard Peter Morgan talk or hear any of them talk? You ever watched an interview with and what they sound American?
No, when they speak into like a Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
On the interview, the accent will come out.
But I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
So
Like
do I.
when I am speaking to an American, I don't speak like a Jamaican because you know why? I hate people to stop me and ask me what did I just say. Why would I want to go on an interview as a Jamaican artist and speak raw patois where they don't understand nothing that I just said? That doesn't make any sense.
You have to be able to put yourself in other markets. Cause no,
That doesn't make
Look,
if you understand how a lot of artists like even Sean Paul speaks raw patois,
Jamaican.
but when he's doing an interview with people who don't understand it, he'll
fix
only
it up.
use certain words in patois. Certain words where that they know, like some words like say irie or you don't know. Like when him say you don't know, they actually know what that means.
Then you know
But
exactly.
when
Hold on. Why do the rest of the world love these Jamaican dialects?
they love it, but that doesn't mean they necessarily understand everything.
Everything, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, how come they come into love it?
They love it because it sounds different, and it just
because
is.
somebody else before these current artists used to use it all the while,
Right.
and they fall in love with it because that person expressed their culture using their dialect.
Right.
So people around the world get to know about
Yes,
Jamaica.
but all right. One of the biggest, who's one of the biggest, and is still the biggest persons, are names in reggae music.
Bob Marley.
Was Bob Marley's songs in patois?
No,
When Bob Marley speaks, did he always use patois?
no.
Okay, then what
That's
is
the
your
reason,
point?
because
What
Bob
is your
Marley-
point?
And why do you think
But-
Bob Marley is
And
as
Bob
big?
Marley was one
Why
of
do
the
you think
persons
biggest-
that make reggae music
Right.
known to the world.
Why do you think Bob Marley is as big as he is today? Because if Bob Marley had just came out and he was ragga like that,
But hold
he
on
wasn't
a
gonna be
while.
relatable to the rest of the world.
This genre of music was new to the world.
It doesn't make a difference.
But you're
If they-
contradicting you're contradicting yourself.
The whole Rasta lifestyle style and the reggae music behind it was new to the world. It was like a phenom. Right now, the music is no longer a phenom. People know about it. You have European reggae artists. They don't call for Jamaican reggae artists anymore because they have their own reggae artists. And
I don't know how much attention you pay to the music, but me being a vlogger and doing vlogs or doing live videos and all that stuff and doing reviews about dancehall music and the music that I love, the music that I grew up listening to, I watch and I do a lot of research, I watch a lot of interviews. A lot of the people who are in music right now, who were in music from before, they are aware of what is going on in music. They are aware that we could actually lose it. But it all goes back to us not appreciating our own music and the government of Jamaica not spending money to make this music a treasure of the country. Other people see it and see that they can use this music to benefit from it. And a lot of them are not culture vultures. They are actually just lovers of the music.
Right.
But you know why they would prefer, our promoters would prefer to work with say overseas band or overseas. Even some of the artists say they would prefer to be backed by an overseas band than a Jamaican band. Not because them are sell out, but the fact is, if rehearsal is 7 o'clock, when they reach rehearsal at 7 o'clock, the band is already there and set up and waiting for them. If it is a Jamaican band, people are come whenever they feel like, because them not see the need or see how important the music is. You know why I started I started this YouTube channel? I started this YouTube channel because I saw the importance of my culture and I want to share it with the world. I not do this for likes. I do this for when me can get out of it. That's why me start my channel.
You know the reggae music is no longer appealing. Dancehall is appealing more to the younger generation than reggae music.
Of course, but dancehall has always been more appealing to the younger generation because dancehall is the rebellious side of the music.
But reggae was like that.
Right. That was reggae music for the longest while.
Yeah, reggae started out like that, but then it transcended to be the music that has The message.
Now, I'll show you this as well.
No. Reggae has always had the message.
Right.
Reggae artists, to me, in my book, they sold out.
Right. I understand.
They sold out for the money and tour in Europe.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
No, but you gotta go.
Reggae artist was a rebel, like Peter Tosh. That was a rebel.
Right. That's also a different.
But you gotta go where people need to hear the music.
Right. But look,
to
you have to
spread the
understand.
message.
You have to understand, Carl. I don't mean to cut you.
So the people in the culture, who used to love reggae for the message, because reggae used to fight against oppression and ghetto people, colonization,
right,
and all of that.
All right.
Reggae artists don't sing about that anymore.
Okay, you know why? Because times have changed, and then also if you look, the message has also changed. If you look at reggae music, 70s, 80s, 90s, it's completely different. Because when you start getting to reggae music that is 90s, 2000, 2010, it's completely different. There's a different message. People live a different type of way, so there's a different message to carry out.
And it's not only even reggae music. So
it's evolving.
Even hip hop was founded because people wanted
a message
to express themselves.
Right.
It was rebelling against oppression too, against racism, against all of that stuff. But the message is different now. Most hip hop you listen to nowadays, it's about money and riches and all these things and what them can do and what because what you have to understand, at the end of the day, people sing about what they live. So if I am poor right now, me I go sing about being poor and wanting to be rich.
Right.
When I'm rich, me I go sing about when me sick, cause me in a different environment now.
Yeah.
Because if I am now rich, I'm no longer living in the ghetto.
Right.
It's kind of hard for me to really sing a song about the ghetto because I'm not living that life anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? They sing about what they experience, and that's what you gotta understand. I'm not saying it is the right thing, but that's just the facts.
Reggae artists that started out poor, but when they get rich, they never change the message. Like Peter Tosh, when he got rich, Bob Marley get money.
Yeah, but Peter Tosh and Bob Marley, when they died, they weren't rich. They had money, but they weren't rich.
Look at Burning Spear right now, right? This man have money, tons of money.
Yeah,
he
but
never changed. His message never changed.
He has never changed, but that's just Burning Spear. Like, look on even Iwin. I don't know if you know about Iwin, but look on Iwin.
Yeah, he never changed.
He has never changed, but that's just 7 brothers, 7 different minds. That's just how people are. Everybody's not gonna be the same.
That's why a lot of people they love the ground, the foundation type of artists. I know, like the current reggae artists.
I know that. That is true. But at the same time, everybody still has their fan base. You know what I mean? Even you might say a lot of them are sellouts, but they still have a fan base. They still have people who still love their that kind of music.
Okay, well, I just call them.
Yeah, I know. I understand what you're trying to say. You know what I mean? But that's just the facts. That's just how it is. Like until we as Jamaicans learn to be more business-like in everything we do and how we go about doing things, time to come, the history may be rewritten, and only we as people who know can be able to transcend the message that reggae was actually founded in Jamaica, because time to come it might not even be that.
And you know that narrative is changing, because they're saying right now France is the headquarters of reggae music.
But as I said to you, because like you see, because we create it, we don't see how powerful the music is. But people on the outside, when they hear the music, they actually, because if you listen to all of these outsiders, them are gonna tell you how they got into music, and the first time they listen to music, how they felt and all of them stuff there. Alright, look on even Sound Clash. The people them who are win Sound Clash, they want to Jamaican them.
Yeah.
But because them study it. So, alright, say for instance, you have like the Japanese that go up against Tony Mataran.
Yeah.
Him study Tony Mataran, him know where Tony Mataran are going to play.
Right.
Because Tony Mataran them play the same way all the while.
Time,
them not change. The way them not have no strategy. They have strategy, yes, but at the same strategy where them are used over the years. So the Japanese them know. So when him go some play, say a Buju Banton, the Japanese say me know say that he go play. Watch ya now, cause them always recreate themselves. And then to it easier for them to because them have the money for spend. Them have the money for create the custom dubs, them the Tony Mataran, them and them people. Not necessarily them not have the money, but sometimes them just figure more or less say whatever them having at the box already, them can use that for win. And then when they reach at the clash, they realize it's
them
not
put in the extra
enough.
work.
Them not put in that extra work there.
Next thing too, like me I gotta say, reggae music, dancehall music is evolving. If you're looking right now, dancehall music is not the same type of dancehall music that was getting in the 90s and early 2000s.
First and foremost,
it evolved.
I only some of the outsiders may listen to.
Right.
And then all of them songs them I like either, cause some of them it only have the reggae beat, but it not have the message where me I look for.
Right.
Because J Boog we sing a one or two song where we will like. But you have a lot of bands where like the where them the one from California.
I gotta go. Thank you for.
Oh yeah, man. Carla, big up yourself, man.
Alright. Yeah, people. So you know what I mean. Like there's so many intricacies in the whole thing. And Daddy Lynch. I don't know if Master Griffiths ever put up an album for Grammy either, for Grammy consideration. And as I said, there are a lot of people who don't really care about the accolades. You know what I mean? Them don't really care about it. Them do it out of love. That's why Master Griffiths still perform up until the Master Griffiths are almost like 80 something or 70 something, and she still a perform. I don't think she do it because she look at it as a 9 to 5 or she want the money or whatever. She just do it because of the love of the love. You know what I mean? Some people just do it for the love.
Honestly, what me think say Jamaica just need to have for them own a award show. Something more big. For a bigger level.
I think one of the biggest award show Jamaican based are the Iramas.
So we need to do a bigger job. Better yet, we need to do a Caribbean. Not just Jamaica, we need to do a Caribbean based award show because so much music can come out of the Caribbean islands and countries and whatnot.
Yeah,
so
one person at the same thing with Bina say. You could have been talented little more. You know what I mean? If you not put up your album for nomination, if you not drop it in the same time frame, in the right time frame as what DJ Bullet say, because you have a time frame where you have to put out your album within a certain time frame. Because even the other day, Morgan Heritage, them have a new album, but them never meet the time.
Right.
So that's why them never get nominated. Them never get considered. So it's all about timing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that surround the Grammys. You know what I mean? So I just say go, you have to just study the thing and know know it. You know what I mean? Because Sizzla never get nominated for a Grammy.
Sizzla didn't have one of the greatest. Sizzla didn't have one of the
Tanya
greatest.
Stevens' album was a good album when it come out. We never hear Tanya Stevens get now. But there are a lot of people. There are a lot of great albums out there in terms of reggae music. But see, even it's DJ Bullet,
Biggie, all of them artists there. You know, enough artists worldwide haven't won a Grammy, but you have to also understand the Grammy committee kind of rough.
As what I say, we know a lot of people might be in them feelings too on the American side, as what we are saying with the Lil Nas thing.
Yeah,
because him just come up the other day and he win to the same thing like Koffee.
But you want to know something funny?
It is no
Lil
different.
Nas win for one song, you know. But again,
he drop an album after.
He drop an album. Don't get me wrong. We can't dash for the whole album.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't dash for the whole album.
Yeah, I understand what you mean when you say
that one song, Old Town Road. Old Town Road was a big song. Everybody is singing. Everybody is singing song. Me hear playing a dancehall. Me hear play a Europe. Come on, me there Europe that me hear play in America. Black people party, white people party.
Any Grammy Bob Marley get when he dead.
Right.
that's you know what I mean? Because to me, like when we look at it, I don't feel like if Bob Marley was alive, he would have even submit an album. The type of person Bob Marley was, and the like when it come on to things where have nothing to do with the system,
right?
He don't want to be apartheid.
Right.
I don't feel like he would do that. I don't feel like he would put up an album for submission. To me, I say that still. I don't feel like he would be apartheid. You know what I mean? I don't feel like even Peter Tosh either would have. You know what I mean? Get, you know what I mean, involved in them thing there.
Yeah. I feel like she should have been in the category for new artists. Because at the end of the day, she's had such a big impact with that one.
Yeah, she had a big worldwide impact. I think she should have been in that list too. But you already know. You know what I mean? Might be if she didn't, they should have win too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I feel like she should have entered in every category, yeah, man. Cause so be case, the more chances, the better, you know.
So
Yeah.
you like, you know what I mean? It's like me not with the whole thing, and that call of him actually made
Make
a
some
lot of
good points, yeah,
points, and him
definitely.
actually made sense. But it's a lot deeper than that.
Man, sound like
You know
we
what
need
I
an African too. So at that,
It's
if
a
it
lot deeper
wasn't,
than that because
oh damn,
as
cool.
what I say, like the people them we're in the music right now, them need to get more business like. You know what I mean? And that feel a lot of our long time artists though. A lot of them couldn't read. A lot of them get robbed by the people them where that represent them because them couldn't read. You know what I mean? A lot of them just do the music for the love of it. Them not even do it for say, oh, them want for richer. Them never know the impact what them could create with their music. So like, maybe that's why like, you know what I mean? Like there's so many things where hold back reggae and dancehall music. And it can be fixed too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just take the right people to do it. And the interest. I just feel like the first step should be from the government. Though. The government need to realize and know say this music is because the politicians them travel. Them travel so many places in the world. You want them to say them not see the impact what the music have?
Anyway, then gonna hear reggae music. They might hear
Like,
dancehall music. That make no difference.
Or not
So-
even music, they would Jamaican culture.
Culture,
and a
period,
whole,
yeah.
Like anywhere me go, I mean, like say for instance, me get a phone call on my phone, and say for instance, if it's, I'm talking to somebody from Jamaica, once me open my mouth and people just start look at me like, you know what I mean? I mean not start look at me with a be real that look anyway, like people are smile, you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
Jamaican? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I've been to Jamaica before.
They wanna know.
The people, them just want to know about your culture, you know what I mean? We are just revered in the world when it comes on, as small as we be, you know what I mean? Like, people just love the fact and love Jamaica for that, you know what I mean? For them aspect of things. But, you know what I mean? Until that's why I always say, would I like a lot of these people where talk to, would I like each of them get a chance to travel if they have never traveled before and
right.
actually see some of them things that we are talking about. You know what I mean?
So I got still. Right, so people, can I get the next call? 518-364-7087 on the WhatsApp. It's link where, you know, can talk to her real quick and see what go on before we come off of this live, yeah. You know? But, like I said, big up the Koffee. Definitely big up the Koffee. Big up to Jamaica. Because she put Jamaica on her back. We love that still. End of the day.
I think it is well deserving. That you know what I mean? And I don't want to say anybody would find any fault with her winning. And I care zero who did in the category with that.
Yeah.
I feel like she deserved it. Like
She
it did like from her first song until the lead up to the EP and all that, it did just a lead in that direction.
Yeah.
And when she got the Grammy and the nomination, me I say yes. You know what I mean? It's a good look, and it is a even better look now that she actually win.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
it's not surprising to me.
And then Jano, she really put herself in a spot where she, at this point now, make it worse, she gonna win the Grammy. But even before the Grammy, that one song was so big, it put her in a spot for work with so many other artists. That's why our EP was, you know, it was so good, because now she can't work with any other artist and make her she's a Grammy winning artist now. She can't work with a country artist if she wants. She can't work with a hip hop artist, but she had did that already. You know?
I remember, whoa, just now seeing this. Nicki Minaj's brother sentenced to 25 to life for rape of his stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that case they done, you know?
Yeah, that's so.
Damn. Yup. That just happened. Anyways, back to
Yeah. Yes, we talk about that next time. But yet and still, big up Koffee. Koffee, I do what she do. And she can do everything else now. Because people are going to start reaching out to her. So big up reggae music is on the up.
As what me that said before me get the update there. But anyways, like even Devin the Doctor did say that, like when him did because him did actually I think his first time in the US him did actually attend the awards. And him say like it put him on to so many people just being there, just being in the room with those people, like, cause people look at you different. Even though him never win. You know what I mean? Just for your name calling there, and when the spotlight shine on you and people say, oh, him that like him. You know, cause people are gonna wonder who is that person? And then when you know when the show done and people start go about and greet people, you know what I mean? Who knows, a producer or whatever might come over to you and say, oh, you know what I mean?
Listen, if you get the spotlight you take it and you run with it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
If me feel like if any Jamaican get the spotlight, them have to take it and run with it.
Him did get a collab with this young kid too, and that song was a great song. You know what I mean? It's just that it never really crossed over to the Jamaican side. Right. It's actually one of his better songs then.
Hey, and DJ Bullet, to make a point, you know, yes, popularity have a lot to do with it. But guess what? If you're extremely popular and you know win an award, something wrong with that, man.
Yeah, like if
you deserve to win it if you get that popular look on Cardi B last year.
If you have the buzz, you know say you're gonna win. Like
right.
if you not win, the whole world are gonna be like, as if Cardi B never win.
If Cardi B never win last year, problem.
Yeah, then would I say, oh, how the hell them, you know what I mean, she not win. If
Cardi B, if
Lizzo never win this year, the same thing with Billie Eilish. I just saw it go like Lil Nas the same thing.
And you can't say when Lil Nas X have the biggest song in the whole entire world. I mean I say world. And if him never win, you not go good. That means your ratings next year for the Grammy show
but all of the other categories then when they get nominated that Billie Eilish beat
him. Yeah, that's alright.
You know what I mean?
Old Town Road was big. All him next song after that. She couldn't tap that.
She couldn't beat him. She couldn't tap that. What? She couldn't tap that.
No, sir.
The category where him actually win the Grammy.
Remember, say no, I make it worse. You know, hey, a country song, your man singing no brother.
A song where them they claims it wasn't a country song, but you already know the politics behind that.
Of course, because in the black, when they find out saying black, you know, they take him off of that, you know, and say, oh no, it can't be a country song, hip hop. Anytime you're black, you know, that means you can't sing no other genre of music. So you have to really
the other youth to him Blanco or whatever, whether the Giddy Up song, the Get Down song or whatever. Blanco, never remember him. Even him have a good some good country songs too. Not going up against Adele, you might as well stay home.
That's a fact.
That's fact, yo.
That's a fact.
Anytime you see Adele find another man and get her heart broken and get people in trouble.
Problem.
Yeah, I already know. But she might have an album coming out soon because she and her husband no part ways.
Yeah. So, you know she hurting right now.
It might be this year. It might be next year.
You ever notice, you know who put out good album when them hurt? Husha.
Yeah.
Anytime Husha hurt, you know, he put out album. Great album.
When emotions involved, it always make music better. Put out the best work. You know what I mean? Because like one person me actually used to see like, you know what I mean, them man there, even though him not really getting the ratings though, but R. Kelly, like I want a man that we could have just alright. When him feel like he want a Grammy, him just drop an album.
I'm glad to say R. Kelly no, cause me want to say this for earlier. R. Kelly put out an album in 2003 called TP2. From start to finish, me can listen to that album.
I know, even though people are kind of gnarly, but
I just play last night still.
Yeah, me not really like
my album that.
Me not go get into the politics of the whole R. Kelly thing, but me still like his music because we grew up on the music. So we are gonna scrub my memory after me no computer. When me do scrub my memory and take it out of my head, like no, the music is already there. I
believe I can fly.
Every graduate, that year there, everybody are graduate sing the song. Even though people still play a song. Yeah, like I feel like everybody are graduated that year.
Can't go wrong with that.
Sing that song there.
Look, separate R. Kelly from whatever in real name, Robert, whoever. R. Kelly, the artist, was a great artist.
And that me feel like people for doing it. When an artist do something wrong and get himself in a trouble, them
separate the artist from the person.
I know R. Kelly do him now. Robert Kelly did that. I mean, R. Kelly Robert Kelly
R. Kelly makes some great songs.
Because even with this thing with Nicki Minaj, brother now. Like even when the news did first come out, then did make it seem like she had something to do with it. Right. Or you know what I mean, our brother, like she no live our brother live him one life.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it could be proven that she knew about it and never said nothing, that is different.
Yeah. Hey. Big up big up all like country artists them, because them always win award. I see I like how Taylor Swift now, me understand why people never feel like Taylor Swift should have deserved it, because hey, all Kanye go up there and say Beyonce should have won it. Me no mean for cut a Taylor, but a Beyonce have the best album of all time. Yeah. Yo. Yes. Big up.
Yo, that shit did
big up Kanye West.
We never we'll never forget the look pan Beyonce face.
Oh,
what the fuck?
No, you serious? No. Go ahead. Move up and down. Hey. You tell us where I drop. Hey, me and Dre I work pan song. I drop a song. We might have to do a EP. We might have to give one five song.
Where I get the next.
Hold on, I get a call of your people. Call of your life. Evening.
What the fuck, yo? What them
people are going strange tonight to the brother.
No, Ja. What we gonna do?
We have to go back to the 876 number, you know, because people them just want to call straight and go on like them are idiot. But yet and still people. Yo, big up all of the artists them, big up all our Jamaican people them. You know what I'm saying? What? Not even gonna acknowledge that. We're not gonna acknowledge that. That's foolish is that.
What?
I talk about Kobe. When I acknowledge that, yo.
Kobe died about time.
Yo, move up with them something, man. Yeah, yo, move up. Commenter. I gotta delete that comment. We can't.
No. It make it stay. You know why me I make it stay? Everybody have to walk that road someday.
Right.
So nobody don't know when that finish.
Right.
So,
anyway, people, big up to all of the Jamaican and big up to all of the Jamaican artists. Them reggae dancehall and them making a difference. Yo, continue to do what I do. Listen, Shensia. I'm not gonna talk about the time when Jada King and box and kick you up and all of them sitting there, but yet and still big up yourself, alright? Just want everybody to just go on big up. Like me say, rest in peace to
DJ Bullet, are you run things? If I say delete it, me I delete it.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to, you know, the other young lady there, Bumpa, the dancer, Bumpa, you know. Yeah, just rest in peace to anybody who passed away before this time, before right now, you know. Just rest in peace to all. And
you know me and Matt did a talk about that whole thing. You see, I hate the fact that when black people are successful, they can't just make it seem like black people are successful because Aaron Kirkman don't know where you come from and whatever that. Anyways, what me I say is, me hear the fact when black people are successful, they always have to mar them name with some stupid stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, I've never heard about this man. What the fuck? Who them people are, man? I can't wait for her to drop that every day.
Yeah, she soon come for ways to the
don't worry, I said DJ boys.
I put in a good word for you.
Put in a few words for you. In a few weeks. Put in a few words to myself. Fuss. Yeah. You continue, Mr. Kirk. You get a block. Anyway. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Me hate, as when me back to what me that say. Me hate when...
Yeah, we did that already. Yo, I'm going to say. Yo, you know what? Some people just need to move up off our channel with the foolishness. At the end of the day, like I say, people. I make Dre finishing point. So I say Dre, them people are going bad in the comment section. I mean, I understand what I'm going to say.
Yeah, man. DJ, but we deal with it. But anyways, what I say is, you see, like...
Yo, they pull up to the money, man.
Don't pay them, man. So I'm black him. Yo, anyways, what I try to say, me hate when people I go all the way, like when black people successful, them always want to marry their name with stupidness like Illuminati and Illuminati and all these things. You know what I mean? And people always have it, like people die. That's just part of life. You know what I mean? And every time somebody dies, there's an explanation for why they're dead. You know what I mean? And I don't like every time I hear this. I mean, I say the Illuminati ain't real. I'm not saying it's not something we're out there. But why is it every time I hear about the Illuminati, it is always around black people?
Yeah, go on, brother.
No, sir.
Yo, I swear. Why? If we can't see what go on by this, we don't laugh like we, but still. When I like how them always a talk about Illuminati this and Illuminati that. Look, man, Kobe Bryant dead, 9 of them dead in that helicopter crash. You understand where I come from? We can't look upon it like that. And we can't say, yo, sacrifice. Why would the man sacrifice his one daughter?
Yo, people,
13-year-old daughter. You're crazy.
What I'm saying is like, when them rich white people dead, me no hear them I say nothing about that. Alright, look, alright. Kobe was rich. Kobe was wealthy, but Kobe wasn't a part of the elite when it comes to money. You know what I mean? Why when I hear them I call them people in name and say them apart? Why every time you hear about Illuminati, even when you see the videos them on YouTube explaining the Illuminati and who is a part of it, you never see them as nothing about white people.
Mm-hmm.
So if black people say for instance a black people are the Illuminati then are no of the why more black people than I?
That may I say?
Me want rich too, no show much want me to sign up. Because
the views expressed by this man and a fan Fiwi channel.
No, why me I say that in my youth is the fact that you know you to the tribulation and some things where black people got you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel like say more people would be a part of it. It would only be a select few.
It would have been a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like me not say it not dead in my, but even as cause me see Usain Bolt put up a picture with him and Kobe. And them are like them me don't know if I'm reading to it wrong, but it's like people are trying to say Usain Bolt a part of the Illuminati. Like and the Illuminati make Usain Bolt fast and the Illuminati make him rich like me no them something just confusing and don't make no sense. Like people actually do. It's like them make it seem like you can't do the hard work and the good things and come from nothing to something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yo, even that too, me hear like people are run with that say yo, a LeBron do that because yo, I'm like, damn, bro.
That's a foolishness, yo.
Yo, it just a whole bag of foolish theories, bro. Like as I said before, people die. That's just how it is. Just like how some babies just not come in our world. I just saw it God just life. You know what I mean? That's just how life is.
Listen,
like
and
it ain't no explanation for certain.
We're not gonna know exactly what happened as far as the crash until them do a report and whatnot. Cause you know that's gonna take time. But
even
look, the videos them always see man the LP and spin crazy out of the sky and drop and blow up. Everybody dead one time. That's tough.
As far as me see.
Oh, the flat earthers.
Black people love good things too.
Yeah.
And if there was a gateway to go getting good things, there would be a long line.
And it's a ding dang thing about the good thing them.
Right? Bullet, I would have read tell him when he told me in my face. Yeah, but as I say, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there would be a lot more, you know what I mean, popular and successful black people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there would be way more successful and black people than white people if that was the case. And that because the people don't understand, you know. You see when it come on to negative minded people, they never want to give you credit for it yet. They always will find some. Because if something with me I do on my way to being wealthy happens, like say just so, like I just do the right thing, and I wake up tomorrow morning and things just are going the right way because I was pre-planning and putting stuff in process, and I become wealthy overnight. People are gonna feel like me sell my soul or me do something like that too. That's just how it is.
Well, I ain't idea like we say. You know, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. And it's a tough situation. When I gonna take up and listen to no foolishness from nobody, I know people. Things happen out in this world, and right now it is what it is. You know, we just have to just go and accept what go on with Mr. Kobe Bryant and you know the other him daughter and the other 8 people that were we're in this tragic accident. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, so I forgot. Like we say, big up Koffee. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Bumpa, the girl. Get her neck broken and whatnot. It is what it is. It is what it is, people.
Then there's DJ, but there's a lot more you're going to see. A lot more. But anyways, people, you know what I mean? Before we end the live, just stay tuned. You know what I mean? If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you haven't turned on your notification, I'm gonna turn it on because we're coming with a banger tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully. You know what I mean? As soon as we get all the stuff ironed out and the Pampute is available.
Ladies!
And ladies! Let's pretty much we're gonna tell them what the topic is about. You know what I mean? We're gonna ask the question is giving or receiving head cheating. So that is gonna be the topic for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Based on something she said in her video. Because she said she received it and she never cheat. So
and then her man give her head.
Well, Jericho will tip you sold something. You sold it. That's true. No, but DJ Bullet, yo, I just saw people stay. Yeah. Just so people stay. Once you look successful, then don't feel like you can work, forget it. Then feel like say you either sell yourself or you sell drugs or whatever. You know what I mean? That's just people. But anyways, people.
I like the boy there, you know. I don't know what am I doing about boy have money, you know. I'm seeing what the boy has style, that I think. The boy style me every time I see him, you know. Yeah, but like we said, tomorrow
when people can't explain. Yes, Simon, tune in tomorrow. Hopefully, you know what I mean, it all works out and we have a banging life tomorrow. But anyways, people, you know what I mean, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. It's always great to be here and to be providing you guys with good entertainment, you know what I mean?
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. And you all have a good night. Yeah.
Oh, well, so you never cheat ever. Alright, DJ Bull, see if you're arguing for tomorrow. I'm tell you. Fuck. So this is someone I know. Hey, me not no insurance, you know. Someone that jump off a chair. But tune in tomorrow, people. Fiwi Reggae Dancehall TV. Check we up on Instagram. Check we up on Twitter. Check we up on everything. See everything there in the description. You know, go and check it out here. Up and running. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, DJ Bullet, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Support, you know.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up. Right behind your girlfriend, Chine.